Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have some exciting news to share with you. I am no longer at my other clinic. I did accept a position at a new hospital. I was at my other clinic for about 3 years and I kind of felt like I capped out there. I worked my way up to a leadership position, which was amazing. I had such a great team and I really did have a good time there. I just was unable to learn everything that I wanted to learn. So I really wanted more in surgery and dentistry, but we had very specific people for those procedures. So it was hard to accommodate a teaching schedule or being able to switch out people because every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday would be the same set people. So it was really hard to just change all of that. So I did venture out and I started looking for a new place and I did find one. It's amazing. It's an AHA accredited practice. It's fear-free, it's cat-friendly certified, and honestly, AHA was huge to me. I've only ever worked at AHA accredited practices, and that just means that their standards are held a little bit higher. So the way that they practice medicine, the way that they care for their patients, and client education and all that stuff, it's just a little bit different. And you don't really need to be accredited to run a hospital, but it definitely does make a difference. When I was clinic searching, I did land a job at one hospital that was absolutely terrifying. Like, I was so shocked because I had never worked in a setting like that. So the way that they did their laboratory procedure, it was just weird. Like, they would stain everything in the same stains and not change them out. It was just weird. It just was a little dirty and it was not my vibe. I did not like the way that they handled their patients. I am more so of a fear-free type of person. I am not fear-free certified, but I do practice low stress. The clinic that I'm at is fear-free certified as a whole, but I just think it's super important because manhandling patients is just not what you want to do. It makes it awful for the patient. You are stressed out, everybody around you is stressed out, and it just makes no sense to body slam a dog to the floor because you gotta get a fecal. So it's just stuff like that. I work at a place now that, well, even prior, my old place, we did a lot of sending home medication if your pet is stressed and you come back and try again. We really did take the time to, it's really about your pets. So that was super important to me. And now I'm in a place where I enjoy the values that they have, and I have the same values and standards, and also I'm able to learn. So I did get hired as a veterinary technician because I wasn't quite at an assistant level because I was a little bit above that, but I am by far not a CVT yet. I'm still in school. I have a lot to learn, but thankfully for me, unfortunately, in the state of Florida, you don't need to have a CVT to do technical stuff. It's nice because I get to learn and I can apply it, and it goes hand in hand in school. So being able to get the knowledge in surgeries and dentistry and really do what I wanted to do means the world to me. So I'm at a clinic that I really do enjoy, and I get the opportunity to learn and apply myself and just continue to go further. And I did actually talk to them, and I do have permission to take videos and everything. So once I'm no longer the new girl, I can get you some awesome behind the scenes. But I'm still in my learning phase, and I'm still trying to get a hold of how they do their certain protocols and how they run their hospital. So once I get a little more comfortable, I can show you some more stuff. But I figured I would take you along with me and get ready with me to go to work and talk to you guys on maybe my lunch break and tell you what the day is like and just dive a little bit deeper into the behind the scenes of vet med and talk to you about a typical day, because sometimes it can be rough out there, but sometimes it can be fun. So if you want to see that, then just keep watching. I'm on my lunch break. At the moment, nothing crazy has happened. We've had a lot of routine stuff, so vaccines, heartworm tests. I did have to help out one of the other technicians. She had a dog that needed some x-rays, but we were concerned of heart failure, so we couldn't really sedate him too much. So we tried our best to get those rads done, and I kept giving him oxygen when I could, just to kind of help him breathe a little bit better. And then yeah, so far it's been a really good day. I'm learning a lot of stuff and how they're doing their protocols here, how their hospital flow goes, so I'll keep you guys updated. I really like this place, and I hope it's good for me. I hope it's good to me and for me and all the things, so I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. Okay, so it's 4 o'clock and I just pulled up to my house. I said that today was going great, and I kind of jinxed myself. The last like 2 hours were a little bit intense. Nothing crazy came in. It was just, it got really, really busy. Everybody was coming back from lunches. We had a lot of drop-offs come. So at the very end, I took a room and the dog presented just for some normal vaccines, and then when I took a temperature, I was like, what the heck? It came out to 105.4, which is pretty high. It was a brachycephalic dog, it was a bulldog, and I told the doctor, and we got some water in there right away, some cooling mats. It turned out that they had walked to the clinic, so being in the heat just kind of overheated the dog a little bit. She was totally fine. She didn't show any signs of like heat exhaustion. You know, I checked her gums. She looked fine. She wasn't like falling over or anything, but that was I don't think I've ever seen a temperature that high on an animal before. Even when I did have some like heat strokes, I don't think I've ever seen 105.4, but I know they can get up there. I think the highest I saw was like 104 something. But other than that, it was okay. We did some vaccines, so we dewormed that puppy. What else came in? There was like a few follow-ups that came in, but overall it was a pretty decent day. I'm wearing a lot of the parental that we gave her. She was so cute, and she just spit it out over, and she was just like trying to give us kisses, and my whole leg is just covered in parental, but that's okay. She was cute. But overall, it was a good day. I went in from 6:30, and now it's 4 o'clock that I'm getting home. I was scheduled to leave at 3, but vet med, I left a little bit later than that, but I was fine with that. I didn't mind that at all. The doctor needed help, the pets needed help, so I was there until the help was done. And now I'm gonna get ready to finish up my day. I have some schoolwork that I gotta get done. I'm currently enrolled in Penn Foster, and I'm so close to finishing my first semester. I'm so excited. I have one more course left. Oh my gosh. You have to finish up my anatomy and physiology part 2, and then I take my 3 proctored exams, and then I'm finished with semester 1, and then I start semester 2. So I'm super excited. I'm one step closer to getting my CBT. And that's it. I guess I will check back in with you guys in another video. I'm so excited to be in this place. I know eventually I'm going to start getting some really good content for you guys eventually, you know, when I'm not the new person and still in training, and I did get the go-ahead that I can take some videos on my off days, or like on my lunch breaks when I'm off the clock and not getting paid, of course. But yeah, I'm super excited for you guys to follow me in this new journey, and I hope that all of the new vet med people tend to find education in my videos. And if you have any questions at all, feel free, drop them in the comments. I am more than happy to respond to anything. I think I reply to just about all of my comments. Or you can shoot me a DM on my socials. I'll drop those too, but I'm excited for this new journey and I'm so glad that you guys can be a part of it. I'll see you next time. Bye.